Driver's license?
Why are you stopping me?
Why are you filming me?
Oh,
Get out
just
now.
snatched my
Get out of
license.
the
Step out of the vehicle.
Get out of
You're
the
under
vehicle
arrest.
now.
You're under arrest.
We'll have court in court.
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
Your car is getting towed. Oh yeah, because lawyers are crooked.
I'm so glad.
Their police chief has been fired.
She thinks she knows it all.
Welcome back to the Lackluster Channel. Lexington, Mississippi is a town of only 1,500 residents. Its police force, once 10 officers, has been steadily falling since a secret recording of their chief caught him bragging about killing 13 people and using various slurs.
Their police chief, Samuel Dobbins, has been fired after audio revealed his racist-ass ways.
I had shot and killed in the line of duty 13 different people. I shot 119 times. Okay? I mean, I saved 67 kids in a vehicle was shot 319 times. But he was hit 119 times by me.
That bastard you're looking at there, out of Mississippi, who is a police chief in Lexington, who spews the N-word from his filthy lips like it was an acceptable pronoun.
I don't give a you kill a mother cold blood. I will articulate to fix the problem.
What Chief Sam Dobbins didn't know is he was being recorded.
He's a perfect example of the culture that exists within his police department and some other police departments around the country.
Throw that chief away with garbage pickup.
After he was fired, half the department quit and Chief Henderson was appointed, even though just 3 years prior, he left his role of chief at another department after being accused of inappropriately assaulting a woman he arrested in 2019. Ever since, civil rights attorney Jill Colin Jefferson has been meeting with residents and has filed several lawsuits alleging false arrests, excessive force, and worse by the Lexington Police Department. She tried contacting the Mississippi Attorney General's office, who told her to complain to the FBI, but both refused to investigate. Jefferson continued to film police encounters, and in June of 2023, she witnessed a vehicle pulled over as she passed through town.
I talked to him. I'm talking to him. Well, let me say this first. You got the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and you will be used against you in the court of law. You have a right to an attorney. If you can't afford one will be appointed for you if you wish. You have the right not to answer questions, okay? Until you have a lawyer. Is there any more weed in this car? Huh? I can't hear you.
This would have been a great time to use Attorney Shield, as several people on scene talk even after being read their rights. After seeing this traffic stop, Jill Jefferson circled back and began recording on her cell phone when she was flagged down and told to stop by Officer Walters. As she approached the scene, one officer calls out to another, telling him to stop the vehicle.
Check him.
Hey, what's up? Driver's license?
Why are you stopping me?
Why are you filming me? I'm stopping you because I'm going to check your registration because you've got a tag on here that's not proper.
Actually, my tag is proper. In Mississippi, there's a certain amount of time when you have a tag.
Oh, you live that? Well, I don't know that till I stop you and talk to you. Let me see your driver's license, please, ma'am.
What's your name, officer?
Scott Walters.
My name is Attorney Jill Colin Jefferson.
We know who you are.
I have a lawsuit right now against y'all, so thank you for giving me evidence.
I'm requesting your driver's license. You're driving on a public roadway. If you're a lawyer, you know that.
Why are you asking for my driver's license?
Because I'm checking your tag.
Crime deterrence?
Ma'am?
What's the reason for this roadblock?
It's not a roadblock. We're on a felony traffic
then
stop.
why are you stopping me if it's not a roadblock?
Because you keep riding by, and I don't know if you're trying to shoot me or hurt me. I have no clue.
Is it a crime to drive by?
I don't know you.
Is it a crime
I don't
to drive
know you. Let me see your driver's
It's
license,
suspicious.
ma'am. If you do not let me see your driver's license, you can be charged. Let me see your license.
I want you to charge me. Let's do it. I'm calling my attorney right now.
Hey, I'm gonna sit Mr. Carter in.
You're an attorney. Wait a minute. You're calling your attorney, but you're an attorney.
Yes, even attorneys need attorneys. Most practice in a specific side of law, and will use counsel to represent them when needed. As you'll see, Ms. Jefferson was incorrect on various legal concepts during this interaction. Though police are required to have reasonable suspicion, they are not generally required to inform you of what that is prior to detaining you. And had this traffic stop been performed lawfully, an officer can order a vehicle's occupants out of the vehicle. Now, because this is an unlawful traffic stop, neither truly apply. And here we see yet again another perfect time to use Attorney Shield.
Is she not complying with you?
She's not complying. I've asked for her license 3 times.
Ask her one more time.
Let me see your driver's license, ma'am, right now.
Why are you pulling me over? This is not a roadblock.
Ma'am, you're about to go to jail.
Hey, Mike, I'm in Lexington and the cops are saying they're about to arrest me.
For failure to comply.
Because I was driving and they pulled me over.
Let me see your driver's license.
Yeah, they're saying they're about to arrest me for failure to comply.
Because you will not hand me your license.
They stopped me when I was driving down the road, but they said it's not a roadblock. But they're trying to get my license and they're not telling me why they're getting my license.
I don't have to until I identify you.
Yes, you do have to tell me why you get...
Tell her to step out the vehicle. Step out.
You're under arrest.
Mike, they're trying
Step out of the vehicle now. Step out of the vehicle.
They're trying
Step
to
out the
open my
vehicle,
door.
ma'am.
I'm about to roll it down. I just got to hang on.
Mike,
ma'am, you're fixing to be removed from the vehicle.
Step out the
You do
vehicle.
not. I'm going to give you the
Everything
camera
is
for you
being
to get out.
recorded. Everything is recorded. Step out.
Yeah, it is being recorded.
Step out the vehicle.
Okay, Mike.
Step out of the vehicle
I'm
now.
not stepping out of the vehicle.
You're going to be charged with resisting arrest.
Oh,
Step out the vehicle.
Step out of the vehicle. I'm going to
Step out of the vehicle.
Oh,
Get
you
out
just
now.
snatched my
Get out of the
Step out of the vehicle.
Get out of
You're
the
under
vehicle
arrest.
now.
You're under arrest. Step out the vehicle.
Oh, really?
Oh, she going to resist? Step out the vehicle. Step out the
Really,
vehicle.
AG?
Step out the vehicle. Turn around.
Okay, AG.
Turn around.
Let's do this. Mike, I need you to come to... Mike, I need you to come to Lexington right now.
Ma'am, if you push me one more time, I'm going to charge you with assault on a police officer, which is a felony.
Put you in court. What is your name? What is your name? What is your name? Huh? AG, I know you. What's your name? What's your name? Because we are about to get you. This is your last day.
Man, we've been doing this 35 years.
Yeah, this is your last day.
Come on.
Yeah. No, where's my license? Where am I? You know you're not supposed to do this, and you know you're about to get in court for this.
You have to listen to what the officer tells you to do.
Right?
You have to do what the
You know
officer
you're about to be in court for this, right?
You have to do what the officer
I
tells
just
you
want
to do.
you know you're about to be in court.
Hey, that's what
You
we
need to know that. What is your name? What is his name?
That's Scott Walters.
Scott Walters. Okay.
Dash 9. Have a seat.
Scott Walters.
Have a seat in the vehicle.
Why are you trying to get me to have a seat?
Please, have a seat in the vehicle.
AG, I want you to know this is an illegal stop and this is a false seizure right now.
Okay.
I'm about to get y'all's asses. This is perfect evidence.
Okay. Have a seat in the vehicle.
Yeah, we got this.
Have a seat in the vehicle now.
Yeah.
Ma'am, please have a seat in the vehicle.
I am sitting.
Put your legs in the vehicle.
Oh, are you about to close the door?
Have a seat in the vehicle.
AG, I'm sitting like this and I'm gonna stay like this, okay?
So we gotta put your legs in the vehicle.
So AG, if you're gonna use force on me,
I ain't gonna use force on you. You're gonna put your legs in the vehicle.
what is the charge?
Failure to comply.
Please put your legs in the
There
vehicle.
is only failure to comply when I'm in the process of committing a crime, actually.
You're a lawyer, man, correct?
I'm telling you, it's only failure to
Put your feet in the car.
It is only failure to comply when I'm committing a crime.
Not here, it's not. Put your feet in the car.
That is exactly what the law says.
No, ma'am.
Put your legs in the
Okay,
vehicle.
you know what?
We'll have court in court.
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
Officer Walters mimics shooting Miss Jefferson after shutting the door before unlawfully searching her vehicle.
What's her problem?
She thinks she knows it all.
My camera went off for some reason. It's still off. Come here with your camera on.
Yeah. No, my camera never went off damn time. She was doing suspicious behavior.
You need to turn around. If the road's blocked, it's probably safe to say. You won't.
No, you good. You good.
We're just in the middle of two
You good.
things.
You good. You good.
Mine went off for some reason.
Mine never went off.
So yours was recorded?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was suspicious behavior. Still riding by.
And kept riding by. And then she's got a Mississippi DL, so she's going to have 2 state IDs. Make sure there's no valuables in the car. That's what I'm looking for. You follow me?
You had reasonable suspicion anyway.
Yeah, she was acting, I was worried about my safety.
They back, man. They back. You hear me? Officers are back.
Be advised that I got a lot going on here, so be sure I reply back to you before you know something.
You think I'm taking possession of her wallet?
Yeah.
Oh, no, she had, hold on. Oh, that, who's Timothy? She's an attorney? She said,
I guess so.
If she's an attorney, why don't she say she had an attorney? Now, if you've got a Mississippi, you can't have a Mississippi DL in another state. Oh, it expires in 17. I see. All right. So I'm going to put her wallet. That's all.
Is her license expired?
This is, but she gave me a, I've got another one. Where'd I put it at? Oh, you got it. Oh, okay, it's going to be over here.
During the search, they find a firearm under the driver's seat.
I understand you claim to be an attorney, but if you want, I wouldn't hire you for shit. Number one, search incident to arrest. I'm required because your car is getting towed. Oh, yeah.
Oh, my car. Okay.
Sweetheart, we'll see.
Great.
Yeah, it is. So I'm responsible in case something's in there that could get stolen because lawyers are crooked.
I'm so glad.
I believe it, sir.
I'm about to do the bond sheet.
Oh, is that a gun?
Oh. Please be stolen. Oh, shit, we got a gun on the receipt, everything else. It ain't illegal unless it's stolen, and please, I ain't never hoped the gun would be stolen before right now. And that's on camera. I don't know.
She don't want to put you in court for sure.
I don't give a damn. Well, I've been going to court for 35 years. It won't scare me.
Yeah, I was just about to say, you found a gun. I want to get some dope in here. What's that up under the seat up under there?
I'm being robbed with 2 separate things this day.
I don't give a damn if you see a seed on the motherfucking floor. She must don't know the law.
She don't. That's what I'm trying to tell her.
All you need is get yours.
There was no dope, and Jefferson's firearm was registered to her. She was arrested and taken to the police department, where the chief is alleged to have offered her a deal: pay a $35 processing fee and be free to leave. Jefferson refused to pay the $35 and was charged with failure to comply, disturbing the peace, resisting arrest, and blocking a roadway.
Civil rights lawyer Jill Jefferson was arrested Saturday after videoing a traffic stop. And she says she noticed someone being pulled over and decided to record the incident.
She contested the charges and went to trial. But in Mississippi, lower offenses don't grant the right to a jury. But even worse is that a person can be elected as a judge who is not even required to be a lawyer. During her trial, an officer testified that she was stopped in the road, just blocking traffic, though the officer's body cam footage and her cell phone footage clearly disputes the officer's lie.
Check him.
Driver's license?
Why are you stopping me?
Why are you filming me?
During the trial, another officer claimed in an affidavit that he previously overheard his colleagues talking about finding a way to arrest Miss Jefferson, but despite the unlawful traffic stop and subsequent arrest, 30-year-old Judge Marcus Fisher, who is not a member of the bar, found Jefferson guilty on all charges. A few days later, the elected judge vacated her convictions. Why, might you ask? Well, even though the Attorney General and FBI refused to investigate the department in earlier complaints, Jefferson and the ACLU both sued and brought the Lexington Police Department into the eye of the Department of Justice. And in November of 2023, the DOJ opened a Patterns and Practices investigation due to claims of excessive force and alleged unlawful stops, searches, and arrests.
Jefferson says the police department there in Lexington has been terrorizing citizens up there for far too long, and she and other leaders are calling for the Department of Justice to open a Patterns and Practice investigation against LPD.
If warranted, the investigators can enter the department into what's called a federal consent decree, and if a federal judge agrees, the department will then be assigned a federal monitor that essentially babysits the department, focusing on 9 major sections, including the use of force, crisis intervention, complaint intake and investigations, and even recruiting. Reforms are then ordered by the court, and the assigned monitor files public reports to detail the department's compliance. The goal is that at some point the department shows the feds that it can behave itself, and the babysitter can then be removed. A federal consent decree is more common for a large department, like Pittsburgh, NYPD, and Albuquerque, but the efforts of Jill Jefferson and the ACLU are showing that even the smaller departments hiding in rural Mississippi can be subject to federal investigations.
A civil rights investigation is officially underway for the city of Lexington, Mississippi, and the Lexington Police Department. As 12 News' Cameron Smith reports, officials say this investigation will determine if the behavior in Lexington violates the Constitution and federal law.
No city, no town, no law enforcement agency is too big or too small to evade our enforcement of the constitutional rights every American enjoys. Small and mid-sized police departments cannot and must not be allowed to violate people's civil rights with impunity.
It should be noted that I don't endorse any candidate. However, under Trump, major limitations were placed on the Department of Justice that all but stopped consent decrees. The limitations were rescinded in 2021, but some fear that they will cease once more if elected to a second term. Now, if that does happen, the Lexington Police Department may be one of the last departments to be placed under monitor. It'll certainly be interesting to see what happens, and there's a ton more to this story, so I've linked a report by Robert Klemko in the description and pinned comment. I'll also link an article of his featuring myself, Long Island Audit, DirectD, and more, so be sure to check those out, and as always, let me know what you think of this in the comments down below. And if you enjoyed this episode, check out another one, linked on screen.